Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another hardcore survival Minecraft episode. My name is CNC, and today I will be building a very interesting project today. Well, if you've been watching me from the past, and from the past, you know I have already built this, but I am currently rebuilding it because my hardcore world got corrupted and we lost 3 months of progress. But no problem, because we are almost finished with the project and we are almost solved all of the problems, and we are rocking and making videos. Hopefully soon we'll make some shorts. So let's roll the clip and show you the big progress I have been doing. Let's hop into the replay mode. Alright, so we are building the third layer, I would say. This is kind of the third layer in this building. And I was like, shall we doing this? And I decided to choose the red nether bricks and nether bricks for this because I wanted to make it like a nether kind of tower thingy. And look at me go, super fast ultra mode building engaged. Doing this for 50 billion minutes. Well, actually, this has been going for around 3 hours today. Look at that. I can't wait. All right, let's go a little bit up and follow this from this angle for a while and see how it goes. Quite interesting. Building very fast and having so much fun. This is 8 times faster than the real speed in the game. So what are you seeing here is very much sped up, but I wish I could speed it up even more, but I'm very much enjoying it and it's quite relaxing. Alright, let's position this a little bit better. I'm currently using an FOV of 70, which is the normal FOV, which is my favorite FOV. I got used to it and I think it's awesome. I'm so happy how it blended out with all of the red and all of the dark red, kind of like purple. It's a little bit purple, the blocks. And I decided here to go along with some nether quartz ore. And look at me jumping around. That's so much fun. Oh my gosh. Well, we suddenly day again. Well, yeah, I went to sleep. And now we are blending it all in with nether bricks. And I'm super happy. And look how fast it goes. I cannot even keep up with the camera. And going with the second layer, very fast, super quickly. Building mode engaged. And we got the music playing in the background and everything. And I decided to keep on the random distance to 12 to not have any dropped frames, to not have any lag. 12 chunks plus 1 chunk is being faded out with fog. How can you see? It looks quite fancy, and I'm actually pretty happy how it looks like. Even though this is just 12 chunks, I think it's pretty much good enough for now. Because, my buildings are quite big and massive, but I guess 12 chunks is gonna hold up. Maybe in the nether I need more, because the nether's I'm gonna have humongous builds. Okay, I'm following me, and this is quite easy. Let's just go up again, because we are going to transition to another layer soon. Oh goodness, it's raining again. Oh, no more raining. What happened to rain? Well, the rain is gone, because I slept. Alright, I guess this is the last layer, I believe. And we're gonna finish the 6th layer with nether quartz ore to blend in and finish all of the columns and give it more texture and details. And I'm pretty happy how it turned out. It's having such a nice color and contrast, red with white quartz and everything. And yeah, this is all for now. Let's go back into the hardcore world for now. Alright, so I don't really want to spoil anything because, oh, I almost showed it. I guess it's not rendered. I have already done a lot of progress, but I have also done multiple recordings, and I just wanted to take a quick back trip into the actual hardcore world and tell you that I'm so proud of this building, and I hope you really much enjoy doing and watching what I'm doing. And I'll say hello to this yellow cat. Doesn't have a name yet, but I do have another cat right here, which is kind of like a jelly kind of cat. I don't know. His name is Jelly. It's my favorite cat. Jelly with one L. Jelly. I don't know how Scar calls the cat. Good Times with Scar has a cat called Jelly or something, and I think it's really nice. And I actually wanted to see how is everything going over here. If the blocks are correctly rendered out. Just want to check out one particular block really quickly to see how it goes, because Minecraft has changed some things, and I'm not very sure how things are. Okay, looks like everything is the same. Alright, I was just checking because we need to build with this block a little bit later, and I wanted to see how it looks like. Alright, let's go and jump into the replay mode really quickly, and... Alright, we're back into the replay, and I chose a different kind of block. This is red nether bricks, and I combined it with gold ore and nether gold ore. And I think it looks quite fabulous, and the contrast is quite nice. The transition with the coarse layer, it's very, very well done, and I'm super pleased and happy about it. And yeah, once again, this is 8 times the real-time speed. Look at the sniffer in the background. It's such an adorable, such an adorable building I've done. Quite cute. All right, let's go again all the way up and spectate this amazingness from here. Should I actually do like this a little bit? Yes. So you guys can see it from a different angle. This is looking quite satisfactory. I'm super pleased with the colors and everything. The blue concrete. I kind of missed some blocks to transform into a light blue concrete, but I guess I'm gonna get my water bucket and do that again on those columns because I kind of miss them and they look a little bit odd now. But nonetheless, this is going to be a long replay with a lot of stuff happening because I have done and built a lot more today. So starting with the bottom where you can see, so at the end of the... Okay, let me just go and show you right now, because this is where we started, to not forget. So this is where we started, all the way up here, and it's still going, and I'm still building right now, which is quite impressive, but the building is going even taller, and you'll see. This is most likely one of my unique buildings in this hardcore world I have done, and I'm super happy with the design, and I haven't really seen many people building like this. I've seen Joel building kind of a similar thing with terracotta, but he built differently. I decided to choose a little bit more interesting things. So yeah, how can you see over here? I've already started to lay out the layers we are going to go, and it's gonna be like a mushroom style thing, but a bit different. And this is just 10 layers, but we'll get more. I believe we'll go all the way up to 25 layers. Might be using a different kind of blocks. I've used in the past kind of like quartz as well, and I think I'm gonna still go with the quartz layer, one quartz layer, and I guess maybe we'll make it 30 blocks. I don't know. This was pretty big. So this is 10 plus, I guess, 5 with the quartz. And then, well, I guess I could still go with 25. 5 with the quartz, and then 10 more blocks with the red nether bricks. Here was a bit tricky to make this corner, and I was always like struggling with this corner, but I'm pretty sure it turned out alright, and I did have to do some adjustments back and forth to make it look right. It was a little bit difficult here because I was always falling, because you know those blocks are kind of trippy to build on. Look at me just jumping. I do have all the beacons effects from here. How can you see that? 6 beacons out there. And there is 6 beacons effects in Minecraft right now, Minecraft 1.20. And I hope there's gonna be more. One beacon effect I'm really looking for would be something like floating in the air. I know that might be a little bit too strong, maybe. but floating in the air, like in creative mode, would be very nice for a beacon. I mean, after all, it's a beacon. You have to like defeat a wither. Actually, you start with destroying wither skeletons and collecting wither skeleton heads, which is extremely, extremely rare. So yeah, and then you have to destroy the wither, which is quite a difficult task. And then you gotta collect, of course, make the beacon, which is quite expensive. And then you gotta collect a lot of materials such as iron blocks, gold blocks, diamond blocks, netherite blocks. If you want to use netherite, but who does that anyway? You could. So yeah, it's quite expensive to do a beacon. So I would say I would like kind of like a creative mode flight with the beacon. You know, the beacon has quite a limited range. I would like to have an even bigger range with the beacon, like 128 blocks radius. That would be much better. I think it's much less. I think it's just 50 blocks radius with the beacon. But overall, we have done a huge progress already. This took me roughly 30 minutes, I think. Starting from there to here, already took me 20 minutes. And how can you see over there we're missing one layer? We have only 9, I guess. I fixed that, so don't worry about it. It's all been fixed right now. Me flying back and forth. This is very satisfactory to watch. And in the background, how can you see? There is my big, big picnic basket. Well, the picnic basket was not intentional, but it kind of looks like a picnic basket. It still needs more details and everything. I haven't really done any details right now, but we'll be making some details. I kind of want to use some red. So I guess there's mangrove. Oh my gosh, the bitrate is going to go very down here because the rain. It's raining, but no worries. I'm going to sleep because the night is coming. And we'll be sleeping and the rain will go away. I believe this is an ocean biome. We are building on top of an ocean. I have also, of course, built a platform. A huge platform over here with smooth basalt or basalt something. I don't know. I crafted a lot of basalt because basalt was quite easy to farm, and I was like, it's an interesting block to use as a foundation because it's also very dark and very light. It has some interesting details, and yeah, I used that block, which I'm very happy with. And there I run out of blocks. I used one shulker box, so all of this you see is one shulker box of nether bricks, which is quite a lot. That's one shulker box, or maybe more. I'm not very sure. One shulker box plus. This whole building took me roughly 2 shulker boxes for sure. I mean, what you see with the nether bricks, but also we have the others from down below. So this is quite a massive improvement from the last time. Right? It's already getting shape, and I'm super pleased and happy with how it turned out. Because this took me so much time in the past, because I was not experienced how to build this. But now that I have already built this is the second time building the same exact thing. I've already kind of like got engaged with the thing, and I did change the details and the design a little bit with the quartz and the gold ore. I changed a little bit of the design, and I'm pretty pleased with it. I think I should have used, and I think I might be using gold blocks, like 1 layer of gold blocks, because I really love gold. And of course, this is another kind of theme of a tower. And of course, there is so much gold in the nether. I mean, the nether is very well known for being the gold source. You go there to make piglin farms, zombie piglin farms, where you get lots of gold, infinite supplies of gold. And luckily, with the crafter that we are getting in 1.21 update, we can transform very, very tedious farms, such as a gold farm, to craft over and over again, from nuggets to ingots to blocks, into a very easy farm, because everything is going to be automatic. A few crafters and you'll craft all of the blocks of gold you need, and you will not worry about crafting ever again. So is with emeralds. I would say emerald blocks are quite difficult. And of course, you farm emeralds because you want to trade with them, and you definitely want to pack them very compactly into blocks. Look at that, me slipping there. But you have to do so much work. So I suppose with the crafter, it's gonna be a much easier life to craft everything. Let's change the position over here to have a different angle. I'm almost done. I can't believe it. This was a very difficult part because I had to build very carefully, and I want to show you the whole thing at the end. It's very nice. We are currently in the replay mode. This is not the actual hardcore world, so you're like, how are you floating? It's a mod that enables you to record what you're doing in Minecraft and show that thing. So yeah, I've built all of this in hardcore, and now what you're seeing is a replay, kind of like a video, but a real-time video where I can switch position and everything, which is such a cool technology, and I really like it. I firstly saw it on Hermitcraft. Green, Mumbo, Scar uses this program, which is quite interesting and cool. And look at that. Yeah, it's done. Well, I had to do some adjustments over there. That was a little bit too much over here, and I had to cut that out. But nonetheless, it looks absolutely fabulous. Let's go ahead and go over here and have a look. Of course, it needs to be lit up. We'll definitely put some frog lights over here. We used to have frog lights because now it got darker because of this mushroom kind of coverage, but this is not even all. There's going to be even more than that. I mean, we all know this is not going to stop here. All right, it looks absolutely fabulous. Let's go into the actual hardcore world right now. All right, back into the actual hardcore world. I had so much fun building today, and I've also done other stuff such as destroying some of the netherrack in the nether, and I want to show you that and update you with. Okay, let's fly very quickly over here, update the chunks, and oh my goodness, this looks so fabulous already. Now, this is quite messy. This is my first building over here, but I'm still a huge fan of that building. So let's go on top of my creeper farm so we will have a better look to the whole thing. Wait, what's happening over here? Is this a chest? Why is this shadowed? Oh, it's a different thing. It has a different kind of vibe. I was like, why is it looking like that? All right, you can see much better this whole place from here. And I'm actually pretty happy how it turned out. It looks super, super fabulous, but that's not even close. We also need to make the golden stairs, which, you know it, I have so much gold because I have a gold farm, but I'm also working on my new gold farm, which is going to be even better. And the old gold farm is probably going to be left behind. I was thinking to actually break some bedrock with some redstone and stuff, but I think that's way too complicated, and I don't think I want to do that. That's probably too complicated for me. So yeah, it's much better to build a new gold farm that's much more better. And I will very much love to show you the progress we have done in the nether. Let's go ahead and fly all the way to the nether portals. Look at that, amazing. I'm currently using sodium, which is much more better than Optifine, and the FPS is pretty nice. Let's go to my friends in the nether. Yep, this is why I also want to clear out this whole place, because Endermen keep spawning over here and they get the mushroom blocks, mushrooms, and also they get this block, which it's very annoying because they carry it all the way up there, and I think they broke this one too. I don't know. Let's fly and show you the progress. I guess I can fly through here as well. I'm not very sure. Don't see the exit. I guess I can't. I'm already lost. I'm already lost in here. And I was supposed to do the TNT today. Oh, spoilers. But I don't think I have time. I already lost. I don't know where I am. Seriously, no idea where I am. Should probably just dig my way up because this is ridiculous. Hello there, Enderman. Let me just casually fly over here. Because I can't believe I got stuck and I don't know where I am. Alright. Okay, I think we found it. Oh, right. This is quite massive. So, yep, I have dug all of this by myself in the last few days, because that's why I have done a time skip. And the time skip, I mean, I skipped the day, I skipped yesterday's upload, because I was like, I'm gonna upload every day on my channel, but I didn't. And that's because I had to dig so much over here, and there's so much more to dig. And I decided digging all of this down with the pickaxe is gonna take months, so I decided to actually get some of my, gather a lot of sand. And since I have a creeper farm, I can make some TNT and use the TNT to blow all of this, because the TNT is gonna mine those things much, much, much quicker. But in order to place the TNT, I need to make a 2 blocks gap to make a very nice line of TNT. It was quite difficult sometimes to break things because I did not have blocks underneath. I had to place them down, and also those guys were constantly interrupting me. They were pretty rude. I also need to take this tree down, but I don't have time for now yet. I just came here to explain what I need to do, but you know, this is gonna be a lot of work. Hello, buddy. Don't mind me, just working around here. I think there is a red biome somewhere, or they can spawn in this biome as well. I'm not very sure, but I constantly see them sometimes, which is annoying because I don't want to make golden gear. I mean, I guess I should probably make golden gear because I'm gonna work on the nether for a long time, so yeah, I should probably do that. So yeah, I don't need to TNT that. I need to destroy those trees and collect them, because we'll need a lot of those to build in the nether hub, because you know those trees don't burn because they are fireproof. But unfortunately I have run out of video time now, and that's all for today. I hope you really enjoyed, and consider liking the video, and have a really amazing day, everyone. Goodbye.